What's up, Baseman?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Going good.
Good. Finally back on Ace Attorney. And then I might play some Beat Saber later. See if my mods work. Alright. Had to restart my PC because it was acting wacky again. Shit would just not load anything. Very weird. Alright. See if I can get any of this to work. Despawn. There we go, it's a little bit better. Court is going to be in session soon. Welcome, Leonore. And whoever else I'm missing. Yep, there's Rin Kaimbyon. How's it going? Kaan Bayu. Or as I know them by, Lulu. Oh boy, updates. Somehow updates. Well, guess it's about that time. Go ahead and raise the volume on this, it's a tad low. Close some tabs. Yo, what's up, Baka? Call me Lou if you want to. Nice. It's just a lot easier to say. Story mode now backported to you can let the game play for you. Nice. But I want to play the game myself.
Don't worry, I will give him subtle hints.
Right?
With my voice acting.
Of course.
If I can.
Right? Maybe if it was not my first playthrough, then yes, but I want to figure stuff out and then feel like I'm being a lawyer and not being backseated. Have fun. Thank you. We will see. Phew, what a day.
There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we gonna do then? Let's go to the studios.
Alright, well, move then. Global Studios, main gate.
No one's here.
For once. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts.
Nice.
What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Are you sure about that? You gotta make her sound spunky with sass, isn't that what it's kinda doing? Examine. Do we want to check for those donuts? Nope. Computer. Huh, looks like it's been turned off for the day. Interesting. Well then, move.
Don't you remember what I said? We had to head to the studio?
I guess so. Remember, I got amnesia.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick? Remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
And maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's go check it out.
Alright. Studio 2, I guess. Right, Studio 2 entrance.
This is Studio 2.
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
Oh, looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are you sure this is a studio?
Maybe? Examine. Door?
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Ah, shucks.
Well, time to break in.
Can't you know, like, kick the door or something?
Maybe. How about the window? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. What's all this then? Some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, what's up with that bent spike? Interesting.
Working on it, Vodka. I'm glad you like it.
Right? We're not professionals, but we do our best. Inside Studio 1?
Oh no, there's more to investigate in Studio 2.
No.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, but dialogue. Yeah, it's a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else, Nick.
But I wanted to see the murder scene.
You already looked at the murder scene.
But I like to look at it again.
See, there was the body. That's where we found it, and we sat in the director's chair.
Yep, it's nostalgic.
You're weird.
Yep. Phoenix is weird like that. Okay, yeah. Slide maybe? Van, maybe?
Ladder or step ladder, the question.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. Oh yeah, I could click on the ladders. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Well, sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney badge, Nick?
'Cause I'm an adult, I guess. Even though I don't have a driver's license.
Nope, there's one more you have to investigate.
Ah. But the ladder, though. Because apparently I have to click on the ladders.
Look, a ladder.
Whoa, that's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on the narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Because apparently there's something special about these ladders. Move. Examine more. What about this? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Dinner table. Looks like there's 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
So, hey, so they ate a T-bone steak too?
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak.
Until there isn't.
But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Yeah, nobody's cleaned the plates yet. Oops. What else is there? These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might be as well to be a junkyard.
What else?
You'll be surprised how many people in real life who don't have the driver's license, and most of them are old that us.
Yeah, that's true. I knew somebody from New York actually. He was like almost 40 and didn't have a driver's license because he never needed it. There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably. Though it doesn't look like anything like a studio. I wonder.
Okay, that's about everything here.
Yeah, I guess that's it then. Backaroo, I guess.
Gonna have to head to the employee lounge.
Main gate? Employee area. Okay, there we go. Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Hi. WP is lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true that they caught the security lady? Oh, ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fix them.
Oh. Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Baka says, if you ever want to try Final Fantasy 12. It's on Steam as well as 7 remake.
Cool.
I'm not hearing a lot of good things of the remake series now.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's gotten worse.
We'll see about that.
Right? See you later then.
Right? Because we still got 9 and 8 to go through.
I'll say don't bother with Final Fantasy remake. It's getting worse.
Yeah, it's all right. Good luck with the investigation. Music stopped.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came through that drain.
So it seems. I guess they covered it up already.
Says he's on sale for 20.
It's still a bit steep for an old game.
Hey, Nick. If that drain covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want me to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open, I guess. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're a pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hiya!
Huh.
There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. Well, the drain grate is off. I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again.
Oh.
Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Ain't that something? The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Interesting. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Not all the time. Sometimes they just want to get to A to B. 13 on PCXX2. Yeah, that... If I do plan on doing it, that's probably the plan. Remains of something on the plate. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Avoid forklift. No clues here. Nothing cool about the forklift, apparently. What about the painting? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-old Tokyo Castle.
Okay, time to head to the main gate.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there's something else to steal.
Hey, we're not thieves.
But we did take that key card.
We borrowed that. There's a difference. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Really? That's some good AC. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda.
Oh.
Nick, try this.
Be my guest.
Okay. Well, too bad. It's sold out.
Damn it. Well, ripperoo then. Back to the gate, I guess, with pen. Oh. Hello. Roman numeral for 12, not 13. Yeah, 12. I thought I said 12. Because 13 is definitely not on PS2.
Oh. You look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Talkaroo, I suppose. So, how are the studios doing? There's a police wandering everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence and all. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? Makes sense.
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Yeah, I bet. For being an old bag and all. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Interesting. Anything else to do here? This, I guess? Say, you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So, you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? I wonder.
Yep, okay, time to head to the dressing room.
Oh, dressing room Maru, I guess. Well, this brings some interesting dialogue.
In the employee lounge.
Employee area, yep. And then...
Move again into the dressing room.
Dressing room. Whoa.
WTF? Who are you dudes? LMAO?
Oh boy.
We...
Oh boy.
Wait. You first. Who are you?
Not lead speak.
You look pretty suspicious to me.
Oh boy.
Whatever, lamers.
Uh-oh.
How could you not know the great salmonella?
That's salmonella.
I make the latest shoes, the Steel Samurai, mine, RTFC, read the film credits.
Not leak shows.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
Salmonella?
I'm so sorry. I just... You look... sorry.
Oh boy.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. ROF.
Not the acronyms.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yes, hot.
Disgusting.
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costumes...
Rock sores, I guess. That's a really old internet term. This is all like early 2000s internet speak.
Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Gross, isn't she like 12?
She's 16.
Exactly.
Or 17.
Close enough.
16 or 17.
LOL. Buffer overrun.
Jesus Christ.
You triggered my creative powers.
Oh boy.
Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess.
Oh boy.
The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
Oh boy.
Rolf LMAO.
Oh boy. Lamau. The Pink Princess.
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh boy. The day of the crime, I suppose. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That secretary lady told you about us, huh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through of an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Oh. There we go.
Oh.
I was busy. I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah. Stores. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
Don't worry about it. No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him a little alibi. More questions. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean D. Vasquez?
Good old D. Vasquez.
She's a genius. Mad skills. All the way to scary though.
So what's...
She brought those studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
Oh, really? You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
The boss over that network and some sponsors also had a few production guys. They piled up a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tensions.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all great-haired geezers. Skull.
Sounds like they'd be reliable witnesses. What else? What else? Guess.
I try not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me, lol.
What?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh boy. Gross.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get the frick out of here, man.
This guy's really weird.
Yep. Take this guy to court next. Back to the gate, I guess? What about... court records? Profiles? This guy's 32 years old, that's crazy. Oh, Epstein.
What is it? He's best friends with Epstein.
Yep.
Wow.
Epstein. Yep, that sounds about right.
We're heading to Studio 2.
Apparently, Studio 2. Or we could talk to Will Powers, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Damn it.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not in the script. The fanboy. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady is pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai.
Bet.
They sneak past in when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present in the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing the evil steel samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
What? Why didn't he tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
Oh boy, not again.
This has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick, here is a newbie lawyer fresh out of the bar.
Damn.
When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Oh boy. Well, back to the dressing room, I guess. Employee area? There he goes again. Nope, talked with him about everything. Gotta go with the gate, I guess. And then Studio 1, I guess.
No, Studio 2, I believe.
And Studio 2. Alright, we're back here again. This place is deserted. Again. Crash. What?
Nick, what was that noise?
Gasp. Ghosts.
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Uh-oh. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
Oh boy. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have the key?
No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then, what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
Oh boy. If they'll let us. Finally, some action. Back to the gate, I guess. Aw, shit. You again.
Eek!
Uh-oh. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3, This lady's too much. Yep, good old bag.
Oh man, she's a staple. She's gonna be in almost every game.
How's she keep living so long? she just never dies. She's eternal. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
What eyes? Her pupils are disappeared. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Again? The hell? She's losing it, bruh.
Alright, it's time to move into the employee area.
Apparently employee area. Oh boy, it's the kid.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Uh-oh. I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, kiddo? What's your name, sport?
Oh, kiddio. I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion?
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Oh boy. The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me.
Okay. Then what was the last line in The Innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddio.
Watch it. What are they doing? What happened?
We're having a show battle. What you expect?
I see that. Nerd battle, more like. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers.
Oh, what? Wait.
Uh-oh. Let me go! Ow. Huh.
He's gone.
Huh, just like that. Like the wind.
Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped it. When he bumped into it on his way out.
Huh. What chance? A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle. The label reads sleeping pills. Slipped into the bottle. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything?
Interesting. Oh, ladder. But I can't examine it. No clues here.
Okay, we're heading to the main gate.
Oh, there's a sign I haven't seen here. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Willpowers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Of course. Well, back to the gate, I guess, after I save. This looks like a little different, too. Interesting. I wonder if they did update it. Back to the gate, with old bag, I guess.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Gone already, huh? Like the wind. Gone like the wind. Ought to leave her post. Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Uh-oh. Stop, whippersnapper! Yep. Sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch!
Oh, she tripped.
Uh-oh. Maya sure looks happy. I mean, who wouldn't be? She's fallen and she can't get up.
Yeah, you might want to examine the security building.
Security building.
The room.
Probably have a police officer on patrol out here. The room, I guess.
Hey, Nick. Now's a chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Finally. Good idea.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is it, Nick.
Oh, nice.
The trailer key.
Finally. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. I can't English.
be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Of course, yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yep, as soon as I find my English, I guess. Move to Studio 2, I guess. Moveroo again. Now we can see that suspicious stuff going on. Get in there. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Nice.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
Now or never. She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager, I guess. Who wouldn't be excited? Get in there. Trailer door. It's unlocked. So we have to move. Move-a-roo. The suspense is killing. Oh. Her.
Eek.
Oh boy.
Someone's in here.
Oh boy. Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers and,
I see.
And who might you?
D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Oh boy. Oh well. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
Yeah, need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Steel Samurai.
We really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick. Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Probably. Starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there a place else that we can check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo added to the court record. Bring me the script for episode 13. Oh boy. Well, back to the dressing room, I guess. And memo. Here. I got this from the producer.
Maybe the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that word? I must have left it somewhere.
Oh boy.
My ass is pulled if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker just to look at all the places where it might be quicker just to look at the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Oh boy. Now we have to find his script. Where could it be? Studio 1? Inside Studio 1?
Back at the crime scene.
Oh boy.
Let's just find what we need and get out of here, Nick.
Quick.
Hey, look! That's a chair in the director's seat
Oh.
sits in. I've always wanted to sit on one of those.
The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha!
Found it, Nick. The script.
There it is. Good work. Script placed in pocket. Awesome.
It's all sticky.
Gross. Don't ask what's on it. Back to Studio 2, I guess.
No, yeah. It's just the Studio 2 for ItWasScatters.
Yep. Don't have to talk to what's-his-face. Big scene? Oh, wait, no. Just go in the trailer. Bloop. Oh, there you go, I guess. Here. We found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big deal?
Oh boy, big idea.
Who do you think you are anyways? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers?
Right.
Exactly who you are. Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the Moida?
Yes. Anything you can tell us would be a big help.
Well, you know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? Is there proof of that? Gate? Maybe? Not interested. Sleeping pills? I don't know. What could it be? Not interested. Not interested. Nope. Nope. Nope-a-rooney. Nope. How about my badge? Nope. The blocked path, then. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, right? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the Moida. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was blocked. Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30 o'clock. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
Oh, it's true. A crane came up just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate with my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30 o'clock? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30 o'clock, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ookin'. It is a monkey after all, I suppose. Shake its head. Clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data, oh boy.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have unalived Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
We're cooked. Maybe. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. The office, huh?
Yeah, she really says that she's innocent, she says. Something's fishy here.
I don't know. Sounds pretty sketch to me. Back to the office, I guess. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
The path is black at 2:15. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Mia, it's you. What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
Oh boy. What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Oh, right. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. The boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Oh boy, thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Well, back to the shit, I guess. Oh, shit. She's back. And she is pissed. Huff! Puff! Huff! Puff! That old little brat. What's wrong? Huff! Puff! Huff! Inhaler! Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Huff! Puff! When I catch him, I'm gonna... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? Does that mean got somebody in captivity? Well, back to the shit, I guess. Employee area. Well. Hey, you! Wait a second. Ass attorney, yep. Oh, Mia's still here.
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yep. His name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Well, if it isn't ItWasScatters. Dressing room it is, then. Wow. Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away.
Come back. There, he's back.
Oh, welcome back. How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
So guys, I guess.
Guess so.
Scatters.
Guess so, Ming. Scatters, lot Ming.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey.
Hmm.
Nice to meet you.
It's like a mother to him. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Oof.
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Besides, he would listen to you more than me. The Steel Samurai, so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that, like I'm only a kid. What happened? So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? A bribe, you say? What's that? Boring. Man, how can one person be so lame? If you're a superhero, you'd be lame, old man.
Phoenix, I think we have to get out of here. I think we need to talk to someone.
Well, damn it. Can't you just present yourself? You seem to be doing more of the talking than me. Well, time to go Aru, I guess. Back to the gate.
Yeah, but we have to attract the kid.
Attract. Oh boy. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. Huff puff.
My, what a violent old lady.
The director, etc. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart? I don't feel so good. Is she okay? But before I go, I'd like to visit that place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. So what's this about a hostage? Huff, huff. When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and a puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldbag, No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, huh? I wonder... What do we have? Say this key?
She's...
This whole bag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Okay. Just be sure to, give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausting.
She's surprisingly nice.
Yeah, for now. Because she's tired as heck. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything.
She said something about wanting to visit Hammer. Maybe you have something that got us there?
Hum. Hey! That's a card! Studio 1? Right. Card key to Studio 1.
Oh my goodness. Bring her Edgy's autograph, says Luna.
Oh no. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit... he died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Holbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then. If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. What's up, Chris? Edgy's autograph, I wonder. Well, Lendaroo, I suppose.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I suppose. Guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this And we're even. Deal? What's this? A steel samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel samurai card. Right. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Fun times.
Now I think we have our hostage.
Oh boy, hostage. They didn't
Now,
specify it was
Phoenix,
a human.
Now, Phoenix, you should be able to talk to the kid nicely, though.
Maybe.
He should be able to listen.
Yeah, to you, not to me. Present. Alright, here you go. Cody.
Try being a father figure.
Well, we'll see. Cody, does this look familiar? Hey! Why you are! You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Oh, what do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? Christ.
Okay, time to head to the trailer, Studio 2.
Well, trailer-roo, I guess. Back to the shit. And old bag's gone. Back to the shit. And back to Studio 2. Back to the trailer. Well, well, well. Penny. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay. Whatever you say. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast, I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No? What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait. Now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I feel something's being covered up here?
Phoenix, I think you should show her something.
Maybe this thing. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? I have several cards. Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes. Trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yeah, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about? I guess so. Okay. Advances the plot. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. URP card. Yahoo! And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I guess. Well, back to the kid, I guess. Yeah, guess so. Back.
What kind of energy is that, Phoenix?
I don't know what I'm getting into. Move through. Employee area. Move again. Dressing room. And here you go, I guess. See, ultra rare premium. See this card? Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow. I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say.
Now's our chance.
If you know something that could help us, we could have him take the stand tomorrow.
Well. Steel Samurai. So, you like the Steel Samurai. He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Kind nature. Right, think of something. I really like his, kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow. That's really impressive. A newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai. Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really?
Really? Are you sure? Are you a woman, Phoenix?
Maybe. Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. Of course, yeah. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Wow. Amazing. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Well. You were here on the day of the incident, right? The last one's missing. Right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual?
But the last one is missing.
I wonder.
Says Luna.
Right.
Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
Smooth. I saw everything. Well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods, out back, so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost, though. I was in there for about maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai! Unalive the bad guy! He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 alive. Oh, have a good night, Lulu. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure that means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client might be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be a wise bet. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Yeah, it's so fast, pal. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's Gumshoe.
I heard everything.
Oh boy.
This boy here is a key witness.
Oh no.
And he's under police protection starting now.
Oh no.
Come on, son.
Oh boy.
You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
Ah, crap. No! I ain't going! Wow! Uh-oh.
That didn't go so well.
Damn it.
We're back to 0 leads.
Oh no.
And now we have a serious handicap in court.
Damn it. What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something?
Uh...
Do you really believe in Mr. Powers is innocent?
Oh, I believe, I guess. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
He's gotta be. Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
I didn't even get to present that photo. I was curious if it was going to change anything. Save.
Now we're in the trial.
Oh boy. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Probably wouldn't have changed much.
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. Really? It's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier.
Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking.
Oh, great.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
Oh boy.
It's that, or lose the trial.
Oh, this isn't going to be easy. Great. Fantastic. October 19. District Court, room number 4. Oh boy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor, I suppose. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Oh, lovely. Or the director. Great.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Oh boy.
How rude can you get?
Oh boy.
You don't know me? I am the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, Rolf. Salmonella, I'm the director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Oh boy. Day of the murder.
I was at the studio film around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else at lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Interesting. The time of the Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm gonna start reading this carefully to give you hints.
Oh boy.
On the day of the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning.
Hold it. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh, no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah. I know about the freaks in your industry.
Still, I have no idea what that
Whatever
is.
that is.
That is. I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that.
More elite speak.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was there anyone else at the run-through?
Yeah. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope. Just the four of us. It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
Oh, really? Why did it go on so long?
Well, I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Alright. Thus the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch.
Troughs. Rolling on the floor starving? Whatever that means.
I heard that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area.
Pretty sure he's just making shit up now. What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooks some up.
I don't like that face. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Uh-huh.
But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailers, so I ended up skipping lunch.
Oh, really? So, in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steaks at least. Can't you believe it?
Mm-hmm. That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
A little contradictory? It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it.
Oh, really?
But I did eat after all.
Gross. A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble.
Uh-huh.
I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I just suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Yeah, of course. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
We were in the meeting until 4.
Oh, really? What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsor turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
Oh, really? You didn't take a single break?
Well... Yeah. Not a wet.
Oh, really? What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell me, the court, that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops.
Oh, really? Well. Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a break.
Oh, really?
Phoenix, great job.
Alright.
If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Aha! Your Honor, I call the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Here we go again. The break.
Yeah, we took a break, girl.
Yep, there's that acronym again.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12.
Uh-huh.
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol.
Uh-huh.
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Steaming. Uh-huh. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Here we go again. Well?
Yeah. FWIW, we took a break.
That weird acronym again. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was around 2:30 or until 2:45.
2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, unalived Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12.
Oh, really? What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was D Vasquez plate.
Uh-huh. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder on Studio 1. Lol.
That's awfully specific. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning?
No.
Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder.
Oh, really?
It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Oh boy. Save time. It's critical-a-roo. Possible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it is impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right after the time of death. However, the path from there at the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead barred the way.
Right.
At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked over the studio's mascot's head.
Yep.
Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. assumed the gender. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
Hmm.
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Well, damn. What? It's over? Uh-oh. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have found Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Nani? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewed the victim.
Order. Order, I will have order. I see. The court will have a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Bought us some time. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, what do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination.
Oh, really?
The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong.
Really?
That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to the children everywhere, after all.
You. Thanks.
Sniff.
Okay, Phoenix.
Oh boy.
This one's for the kids.
For the children.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, I guess. Gotta protect them, dang it. From the frickin' director. Number 4. Oh boy. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern.
Oh boy.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case.
Oh boy.
We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma to his crucial questioning.
Cruel even. Nice to see Ezra taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Oh. Need a little bit of a booster seat, I suppose.
Your Honor, perhaps can't we arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guards, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Great. There we go.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Yeah.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hi, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try and be gentle.
Witness? Cody?
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth is fine.
Bearded gentleman. Very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it at all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in court, in the court record.
Yeah, suppose I should. New camera. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Here we go. Witness's account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map of the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there's the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Indeed. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Well, guess so. Here we go. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course. Duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on the rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling.
Right, please continue.
Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. I went through the woods, off the path, just so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Really? Off the path? Yeah, you know, the studios are in a valley there. You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio.
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. When he opened up the gate and went inside, well, then he opened up the gate. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh, so he's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move, like, not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. I seen the unaliving freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Just once, you say.
Phoenix,
Yes? If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it at all the time. Really? I guess seeing the unaliving freaked him out. I see. He didn't have his camera? Are you sure? But what about, say... He always carries it, though. He literally said it. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Uh-huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
Ah, jeez. I don't care if he is a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody? Well, what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So, you did have a camera. And did you use the camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Phoenix, that's a little suspicious.
Didn't use it, huh? Yeah, I had my camera with me. And I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Here we go again. I had a camera with me. Well, yeah, so why didn't you use it? Huh?
He's getting to that.
Mm-hmm.
Relax and listen.
Well, I gotta press every time. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Uh-huh. So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away. Not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened then. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Uh-huh, so the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How is he dressed? Kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see, and what's happened next?
Likely story. Then, that the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this?
He's hiding something, Phoenix.
Presseroo, I guess. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet, you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection! You know as well as I do, he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some sort of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the unaliving blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, here's the thing.
Phoenix? I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? You know, I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer after I save. Oh boy. What could it be? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
You have something.
Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Coney look away from the fight?
If he was watching the fight, he had a split second to look away from the fight. What was he trying to do?
That's a good-ass question. Trying to learn how to use his camera, dragging his leg, pierce through the thing, sleeping pills.
He was a fan of the Steel Samurai.
He was a fan. Victory scene in every battle. Maybe this, I guess. Here's my proof. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
Lost your nerve, have you?
Yep, suppose I have. Very well. Ask the question again. Ascertain that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he? Watching something else?
Phoenix, you have something.
I have something. I just don't remember for some reason. Camera? Proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
This doesn't prove anything, says Leonor.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Well, maybe this does. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix.
There we go.
Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Absolutely. Right. Cody, there's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that.
Probably.
Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Here we go. No photo? Question mark. Oh boy. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed the cross-examination anyway. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Holder? Pops. Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
I guess I'm bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify. Yikes. Here we go. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So, you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? So I held up my camera to take a picture. Really? Why couldn't you just take the picture? My new camera has too many buttons. Couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
That's a little suspicious, Phoenix.
I don't know, press him again. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? Hey, how did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Really? You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai? Victorious? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what the kid's all about. He said that he took a picture and erased them. Why would he do that?
So that's the security camera. Every one of them except for one?
Yeah, he took a few shots, but he erased them. Why would he erase the images?
Why, I wonder. Save again.
Think, Phoenix, you have something for this.
It says every victory scene, and this should have been a victory, so... Objection. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving this to me the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would have just erased it. Would you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. Wait. No, wait.
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia? Are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
I'm surprised we didn't look in the album. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album for the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Save just in case. Hum-de-dum. I'm going to guess because he didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. And he lost. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. But then he did move. Ripperoo. Order!
And the stunt that you're trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What is this all about?
Saber again, just in case. It's all down to this. The Steel Samurai was the victim, maybe. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the unaliver, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So, the Steel Samurai in this photo. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through this morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? Oh boy, here we go. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to this guard station. Yeah boy. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Dun dun dun. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know, actually. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What?
Show us quickly.
Alright. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here. This is it. There it is. That. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
What? Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more.
Hmm.
That's it, Phoenix.
Hmm.
That photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him.
Uh-uh.
There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts, as we know them in that photo.
Hmm.
What is so suspicious?
Dun dun dun.
You're on the right track, Phoenix.
Hmm? Eh? Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
Oh, but...
Mm-hmm.
That's impossible.
Mm-hmm. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 in that photo, Your Honor. This is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. I guess so. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 at the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Very interesting.
There was something in Studio 2.
Like the trailer? The film?
Maybe Phoenix, you don't remember? You saw something there suspicious?
Very suspicious. Very suspicious. I just can't remember.
You just said it earlier, Phoenix.
What could it be, I wonder? Well, going with this then. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the court was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Well, order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that security card Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim was Jack Hammer, stole the costume. You do have one, don't you?
I suppose I do. I have proof.
You do?
Maybe. You do, Mr. White? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Uh-oh. Hum 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 hum.
Because we all know that Mr. Will Powers was asleep.
Very asleep. Using this? This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Dun dun dun. Well, wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint. Examine. Save. Be very save happy as always. Well, fingerprinted, I guess? An idea. Well, very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. Court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Aha. After some time, this court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai's costume? Also, who unalived him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Not homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Maybe.
And this is the final investigation.
No boy. Very well. Court is adjourned. Here we go. October 19, 2:47 p.m. Defendant Lobby 1. Whew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts.
Absolutely.
I thought seriously about going home about three times during the trial.
Me too. Wait, where's home?
Really?
You both seem so confident.
Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Oh, of course, we're kidding.
Poor guy.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true unaliver by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
Well, well, well. To be continued.
Yep, the final investigation, and then it goes into the final trial.
Oh boy. Saber. Well, well, well. Here we go again. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive. And proof.
Wow. Good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. So we literally
Off to the detention center.
Oh boy, detention center again. Well, 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 I guess.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
And you could wipe that grin off your face.
Hey, WP. Only 1 day left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it count.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Of course.
Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
You say so.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh boy. Well, time to ask questions, I suppose. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer?
Uh-huh.
She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
Genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now.
Oh.
Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studio was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I only heard rumors. Anyhow.
Director Manila. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
Fine.
But something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now, everyone knows that the name Salmonella. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jumps, he asks how high, and all that.
Of course. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel of the Samurai Summer. He gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? Interesting. Well, time to move, I suppose. Main gate. And old bag. Oh boy.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful. I like this. Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts on the guard station if you wanted.
You eat, you die.
Whew. She's alive.
Oh boy.
That's kind of what wondering what's with all the scowl.
Yep, gotta threaten her with donuts, I suppose. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft, pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Do you really want that answer?
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya.
Can you tell me what that means later?
Nope. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. No, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, you whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Now she's pissed. Well, I don't know if we can do anything here.
Okay, nope, we're heading to the employee area.
Employee area room. We're back.
I guess they're not filming today either.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I didn't want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Yep.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
No touching.
Oh boy.
Eek.
Here we go again. Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, sorry, pal.
Oh boy.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Right.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. Oh, I guess I can be a little dramatic at times.
Dramatique even. Wow. Fancy.
I suppose it's an actor in me.
Dramatique indeed, I guess.
Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table.
Of course. Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Mm-hmm. It's a plate, I guess.
So you were looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, okay.
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the place back to the precinct.
Of course.
But I have the capabilities to make a
Cursory?
cursory examination right here.
Right.
Our science guy gave me some fancy testing solution.
Mm-hmm.
This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Oh.
Wow, neat.
Sciencey stuff.
Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Forensics.
Now. Everything in due time, pal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. Really? How goes your investigation?
To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal.
I bet.
Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
I bet. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control.
I bet.
He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
I see. Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
That.
Wow. The Fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah. Crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that.
Really?
They found the victim Jack Hammer's print on the bottle.
Oh, really?
So that means... Yep. It sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other the victim.
So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Oh boy. Well, dressing room? Oh, it's Penny. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Uh-oh. Ripperoo, I guess. Not The Steel Samurai! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Uh-oh. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Oh boy. Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the room set the way it was, too. The film set? Is that trailer part of the film set, then?
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did unalive Mr. Hammer also signed Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
None. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What?
Well, what? Why?
I don't know. Sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Oof. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs didn't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can't they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
True. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure.
Yeah, after they just discontinue our favorite X-Men.
Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. You got certainly one big fan. Bam. And this is... a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show couldn't be canceled just so adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Could you tell us about what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone unalive, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
Oh, this is not the first time. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Don't say.
Let's go to the main gate and talk to old Windbag.
Yep, old Windbag again. Yep, here goes nothing, I guess. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old Windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer? It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I think she might have contracted rabies. I don't want to get some.
She probably already had him. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. done... Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Huh?
Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He unalived a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that? And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Nick, I think you have the proof.
I guess I do. Sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove Mr. Powers stole that Mr. Powers' costume. And Mr. Hammer, okay. This, I guess. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Well, what does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag, you're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. Oh.
I see.
Oh. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this. Photograph? The spike. Wait a second. Is it the picture? Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to be fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. The bent spike. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo. Shows an accident involving Jack Hammer.
Time to move to Studio 2.
Studio 2, then.
Because someone else is in that picture.
Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Maybe?
Yeah, because if you look back at the photograph, someone's there.
Like Vasquez.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hello. Can you hear?
On smoke break, honey.
Hello.
Maya, you should at least try and be polite.
She's not even talking to me.
I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Well, she spoke.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off.
Oh dear.
Watching the clouds. As long as you see the clouds, think about the clouds.
Of course.
That's all she cares about. Mr. Powers wasn't the unaliver. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the unaliver. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it.
Oh dear. Here we go again. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Well, into the trailer we go, I guess. Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up here yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare car she needed.
Nick, he's not in the trailer.
Apparently not. But what's this? Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures about how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Starting to make sense now.
I think we need to go back to Miss Vasquez.
The singing samurai. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
That movie was the best. It was about the samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune.
Oh boy.
Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Oh really? Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Damn, so we just get all these movies back here? Samurai Summer, starring Jackhammer. This poster is quite old.
Wow. It's been years since I saw that show.
Nice.
It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
Wow, a typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse? Alright. Dynamite Samurai, old movie poster. Starring Jackhammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. How very interesting. That's where they had that meeting. Documents and paper cups scattered around. Oh, moving outside again, I guess. And I guess that's it for now.
Nope. You might want to check out that picture.
Picture.
Someone else is in this folder. That person looks familiar.
Maybe. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Oh boy. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Yeah, there we go. Into the trailer. So you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So, I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down for his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him.
Oh, really?
And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on that reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is
Boys?
a vital piece of evidence.
Uh-oh. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like it to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about it, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Oh no!
Hold it right there.
Aw shit, Gumshoe to the rescue.
I heard everything, pal.
Wow.
D. Vasquez? You're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Oh boy. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh boy.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Thank goodness.
Detective Gumshoe.
Whew.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I was really scared.
Wow.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay. I got one more job to do today.
Nice.
I'm sure we'll run into each other soon again. Each other again soon.
Right?
Well, Nick.
Oh boy.
It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Indeed. And who's at the bottom, I wonder? D. Vasquez. Of course. Dun dun dun.
And then the final trial.
Oh boy. The plot thickens.
Yeah. And this trial is pretty short.
Oh boy. Tis a shame. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Ah, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people presented in Studio 2 trailer that day.
Ah.
From there, the testimony, the truth will become clear.
Oh boy. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand.
Oh boy.
Ms. D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Ah. Oh boy.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in trailer 2 in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. You must pontificate. Do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Oh my. Day of the murder.
Need me to read a line to give you hints?
Maybe. Into the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp, ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Right. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammers' body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. Right, checks out. I had him take me in that. Thought it might be risky to walk, so what with that monkey's head toppling over? And added to court record. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Oh boy.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do this.
I was possessed by somebody for some reason.
Yes, right. Apparently you're Maya now.
Yep, now we have a different Maya. Oh boy. Into the trailer, a little before noon. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Blunt. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 sharp, ended at 4 o'clock. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on. Let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop banging on your little desk. Hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No.
The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5.
Oh boy.
I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Yeah, Phoenix, get your mind out of the gutter. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Doink.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
What?
Oops.
Got him. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person's enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak...
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss.
Right.
But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. At the trailer, meeting began 12. The rehearsal afterwards was fatigued, I guess. 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. T-bone Sal and I ate T-bone steak on the table in front of the trailer.
Table in front of the trailer, eh?
Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
On the table, you say? But then they took the van?
Yes, Sal and I both ate steak.
Sal and I.
We ate steak.
Steak, I guess. Oh, really?
We should have a... Yeah, you definitely have something.
I definitely do have something. But what? Could it be the steak plate? Could it be the van? That was afterwards. So... this, I guess. Objection over? Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. Well, what's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? And I think I know how. You ate the bone too, clearly. Boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. Boneless. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during that break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai, I guess. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Dun dun dun. Order. Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You unalived him with your own hands. Well, really now. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull here, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Here we go. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
He has a point.
There's a point. Could this be a trick question?
Because Nick, people did say that the spear was heavy.
Yeah, it was quite heavy. Could you? Maybe. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Oh, really? What if it was the van? That would be crazy.
I don't think the van could make a puncture hole.
Yep, that's why I'm like, I don't know. But what if it was the spike again?
Why don't we check the spear?
The spear again. The break in the shaft. Mayhaps. Try it, I guess. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer unalived? Well, Mr. White, can you tell us what weapon was used to unalive Mr. Hammer? I suppose. after I save. Well, I guess I could. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Maybe. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
Now what was the murder weapon?
Perhaps? Doing it. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Well, order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago?
Gasp. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? In an evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Perhaps. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Perhaps she had some help. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. I'm going to assume the van. Take that. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Oh, really? Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume.
Hold on, right? Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a
Conspirator?
Conspirator?
I suppose so. Of course Salmonella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammers' blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator as well. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? Alright then. So, what happens next? Don't me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. But wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You unalive Jack Hammer. Beep, beep, beep. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? So close. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says.
Stumped.
Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Irk. What do I do now? Damn it. So damn close. So damn far. What could it be? What could it be?
Nick, I think there's more to the story that we don't know. I think she needs to talk again.
Well, testify again then. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only see what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. Waste of time. Damn. Come so far, only to fail. As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Dun dun dun. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
Damn it. I see. Very well. Objection. Void.
Your Honor.
Whoa.
I request that the witness testify again.
What? You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Gasp. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed. Verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
Oh, after they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning that matter.
Nick?
What's the chance?
Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But... wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that...
Edgeworth. Whatever it is, can't question it. Gave us this last chance. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, "He did it." I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close.
Bye.
She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Just like my name. Let's go. Oh boy. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So, I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you. Pressery, I suppose. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? You should try and listen to what people are saying, boy. But boy... The witness will continue her testimony. System was there too. Only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Press harder again, I guess. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? When you normally go looking for the missing person? I do have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. No one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed that he was missing. Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Mr. Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Right. Silence. Right.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should say something to lighten things up.
Maybe. Security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Don't know if that was a clue. Old Bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Press harder again, I guess. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera, she's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of proceedings. Really? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There is no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm pretty sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer and got my script and direction notes. Script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Wait a minute.
Your Honor?
I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
What? Nani?
Think.
Almost knocked over my mic, I was so surprised.
Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal.
Really?
Don't you see what that means?
Mayhaps.
She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Oh, really? Whose side are you on? Order! Order!
I'm on the side of justice for once.
Right, Mr. Edgeworth? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate your concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
The goat. I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So, the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. Oh, really? How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director. With his crazy speak.
You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now would have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Oh boy. This is it. What could it be? Dun 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 dun. What could it be indeed?
Think, Mr. Wright, that she knew about the injury.
She knew about it. What would that mean?
You have something. You just have to look closer. Think, Mr. Wright.
So much is riding on this. That Hammer was injured. But it was Powers.
Remember, Mr. Hammer was in the samurai suit.
Right. In that photo. Could it be the photo? Well, guess I'm doing it then. Objection-a-roo. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Right. Not Jack Hammer. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Gasp. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong then. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Saw Hammer limping, I'm assuming. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. Done. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah. And when was he doing this? Well... Oh boy.
It would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume.
Right.
And he went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Right, exactly. Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. And that's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Eh? Oh boy. Order, order, I will have order.
Witness, Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real unalivers so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have unalived the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Mayhaps. Prove. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
Nick, I think something's wrong here.
Uh-oh. What could it be? Clearly she had to have some sort of motive, right?
I think you're thinking way too ahead.
I wonder if I did it dumb. Maybe? My proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial, it began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bring us to the present, and Mr. Hammer's last role was the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you only have talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had unalived D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to unalive Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I would never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. White, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for the murder. What could it be?
Let's think about this.
Reveal? She had no motive? Perhaps? Maybe that was my freebie? Could she have not had a motive, and she just did it just because? I wonder. Or maybe it was Hammer that was trying to get revenge. And she self-defended herself. Mayhaps. Could that have been the reason? That's what it sounds like. No motive then. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to unalive Miss Vasquez.
What?
There you go.
What?
There it is. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the sealed samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To unalive Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Snap. Well, there goes my smoking. Finally. So, you did it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Oh, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel. Miss Vasquez, please try and remain calm. No. How could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No. Manuel. Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Ripperoo. It's at peace now. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Dun dun dun. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Beautiful. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Whew. What an adventure. That is all. The court is adjourned. Wow. October 20th. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to unalive Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to free me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Jealousy, perhaps? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
What was Will Powers?
Will Powers.
What was Will Powers?
Steel Samurai. His replacement, essentially. Whoa. That's crazy.
Nick, think about it. What was Will Powers? You were right, he's a Steel Samurai.
The main character?
Yes, and you have something that's the Steel Samurai. it was held by someone.
Perhaps. Yes, I guess. It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time.
You say so. I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
Indeed. So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Boy.
I can't wait to get back into the sweaty costume and...
About that.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth.
Uh-oh. It's your boy. Hello.
Say something, right?
Hello.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you, actually. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right? I must say, I hadn't expect to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Indeed. Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in the way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
No promises.
That's what I came here to tell you.
We'll see in the later games.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Well... And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Nice. And now it's Pink Princess. Oh boy.
Nick? This is it. The new show starts today. We're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Oh boy. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Pink Princess. Amazing.
I'm wondering if they'll show his real face this time.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Yep, the pretty pink princess Will Powers. Oh boy. Jeez. Wow. Turnabout Samurai. Brand new episode has been added. Wow.
Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one.
Well, Saberoo.
Yep, and just watch the preview.
Oh boy. Dun dun dun. Boat out at sea.
It's been what, 15 years?
About that, yes. I
Yes.
suppose so.
15 years is a long time to wait.
Mm-hmm.
You can't imagine how much I've suffered.
Mm-hmm. You've suffered?
Suffered?
Mm.
But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself.
Mm.
At last, I shall have my revenge.
What?
What?
Merry Christmas. Doink. None. Ripperoo. And it's Miles, apparently. Nani? Wow. What a beginning.
Yep.
Well done. Tune in next time for the exciting episode of Phoenix Wright, I guess.
Yep. Episode 4 is going to be a tough one.
It's gonna be a doozy. Oh boy.
And then the final episode is going to be even worse.
Oh.
It's a lot more confusing.
Oh boy. Just how I like it, I guess. Well, I guess we will save it for another time then.
Alrighty.
Yep. GG's for now. Well, I guess, see you later for now, I suppose.
Alrighty.
Yep. Probably get some dinner. Maybe do that, Beat Saber testing, perhaps.
Okay.
May or may not continue Metal Gear Solid 3. We'll see. Still a lot of time in the night. So.
Yep. I'll still be around.
Yep. Awesome. Well, see you later then.
See you.
Peace out. GG's. That was fun. As much as I'd like to voice act more, I think it's time to give my voice a rest. And get some food and stuff. So I guess I'll end stream for now. It's been a good time. And yeah. May or may not be Jade also waiting for some Minecraft, perhaps. And I guess, yeah. Good times. Bops. So yeah, I got a Beat Saber modding program already. I got my Steam link to it. And got some mods. So I might test those out. I may or may not stream it. Do some testing and stuff. But at the very least, break time. So yeah, been a good time. And I'll, I guess, see you when I see you. Peace out. See ya.